How's it going, everyone? I'm Phil the Gamer 555, and welcome back to more Big Brother with Rainbows.
Hi.
Alright, previously we did weeks 9 through 10. They were pretty good for the most part. I did lose Hiccup and Asteroid, which definitely sucked, but it happened. So yeah, we lost Crimson and Pebble, which in the end I was very upset about, just because their picture grayed out is very sad looking to me. Just for whatever reason, we've come to terms that they are Jeff and Jordan of our simulator, which we've never compared anyone with that before, so that's new.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah. Anyway, sidetracked. I like to get sidetracked. We're gonna do the finale episode. We're gonna do week 11, so we're gonna see who wins the final 4. Fox and Crystal are not eligible to play for this HOH. Yes. Yes. And if Francis and Felicity win, then wow. So really, I've got the assumption either Takumi or Camilla are gonna win, or Lindis and Florina are gonna win. I don't think Francis and Felicity can win this. They haven't won anything.
Probably not.
So yeah, go Takumi and Camilla. Okay, never mind. Well, I was right that Francis and Felicity weren't gonna win. Lindis and Florina win head of household. So at this point, I want Takumi and Camilla to win veto, and then that means we'll probably see the end of Fox and Crystal.
I hope so.
Lindis and Florina begin the nomination ceremony. Francis and Felicity are safe. Lindis and Florina are nominate Takumi and Camilla, and Fox and Crystal. Okay, veto time. Lindis and Florina as HOH, and Takumi and Camilla and Fox and Crystal as nominees will compete. Francis and Felicity will play since everyone is eligible. Moment of truth. Fox and Crystal win a lot, Takumi and Camilla win a lot. I'm scared.
Same.
I am legitimately terrified right now. Oh, God.
Why?
Did this actually just happen?
It did.
Wow. Wow.
No.
Francis and Felicity win power of veto. They did something at the end of the game, but you know what? At this point, I don't care. I want them gone anyway. Takumi and Camilla and Fox and Crystal stay by the be saved. Francis and Felicity are not even able to use the veto, because who else goes on the block? Seriously? Anyway, final nominees are Takumi and Camilla and Fox and Crystal. So now we have to sit there and think, what are these losers gonna do? Are they gonna vote out Fox and Crystal or Takumi and Camilla? I don't know.
Well, let's hope that they're actually losers and vote out Fox and Crystal.
Yeah.
Just saying.
No, they're losers if they vote out Takumi and Camilla. They're a bit cooler if they vote out Fox and Crystal.
No, strategically they would be losers though. Because Takumi and Camilla have like life.
Yeah, okay, I see what you mean. I just did not think about that. Yeah. Takumi and Camilla really should go, because they'll win the game. But, yeah, let's see. Oh my goodness, they are dumb.
Well,
We haven't had an idiot in a season since last season. Oh, good times. Okay, I'm gonna quote a Big Brother Canada thing here with the meme thing, if nobody's gonna know what I'm talking about, but I know what I'm talking about. 2 players, 2 brain advantage. Pity neither has one. Do you remember that?
Yes.
Oh, amazing.
That was a good one.
That was the best one.
It probably was, yeah. I don't really remember the other ones.
I don't either. Anyway, Takumi and Camilla and Fox and Crystal face eviction. Francis and Felicity stupidly vote to evict Fox and Crystal and lose the game.
Yep.
Not that they were gonna win anyway, but
that's fine. That is completely fine.
yep. Fox and Crystal are evicted by a vote of 1-0. So really, Francis and Felicity just cannot win. Final HOH. Actually, you know what? At this point, everyone's both couples are gonna take Francis and Felicity to the end because they'll win. Unless it's a majorly bitter jury. Okay, who do you think would win endurance? Out of all of them.
Probably Linda's.
Okay. Yeah. You know what? Yeah, I would say that's true. Well, let's see. Oh, God. What is happening?
I don't know.
Nobody just gets good at Big Brother like that. It's not possible.
Francis and Felicity win the first part of the final HOH competition.
Okay, who would win a mental?
Well, it's clearly playing the opposite game, so Takumi?
Yeah, he's not that bright.
No, not at all.
But you're definitely right.
Yes. Takumi and Camilla win the second part of the final HOH competition.
Okay, well, we already know who we're rooting for. At least they have a shot at being the final HOH here. But they have to beat two floaters who suck at the game, but all of a sudden are winning stuff. So, it dies here. Never mind. Oh my goodness.
Francis and Felicity and Takumi and Camilla compete for final HOH. Takumi and Camilla win the final HOH competition.
Oh my goodness. Thank you for winning. Let's just assume Camilla was in control of playing that final part. Maybe. I don't know. Who knows? I don't care. At the very least...
They won, that's all that matters.
Yeah, they're in the final too. That's what matters. They made it. And they deserve it for winning so many things at the end of the game here. And ever since the second half of this game started, they have been winning constantly. They have actually been a threat the whole time. So... Yeah, let's, I guess, hope Francis and Felicity are evicted, because I would like no floater to be in the end right now. Nope, we got a floater at the end.
Francis and Felicity and Lindis and Florina face eviction. Takumi and Camilla vote to evict Lindis and Florina.
As long as the jury isn't bitter, that was a good move. Because who's gonna vote for Francis and Felicity? If someone is, they're bitter. That's it.
Yeah, very bitter.
Yep.
Francis and Felicity and Lindis and Florina face eviction. Lindis and Florina are evicted by a vote of 1-0.
Aw. Darn. So close, but so far. Okay. So we've got a duo with 6 wins. And a duo with 1 POV that was probably pure luck. I think we should know who's gonna win, but if I'm wrong, then that's stupid.
Quite.
And I will not respect any of the house guests of this season if they vote incorrectly here. Alright. Proceed to the jury voting. The final 2, Francis and Felicity and Takumi and Camilla give opening statements to the jury. The jury asks the finalist questions before they vote for the winner. Okay. I'm scared that this is gonna go bad. Okay. I think we're good. Francis and Felicity and Takumi and Camilla watch the jurors vote. Tenzin and Lin vote for Takumi and Camilla to win. Cobalt and Skunk vote for Francis and Felicity to win. Lindis and Florina vote for Takumi and Camilla to win. Hiccup and Astrid vote for Takumi and Camilla to win. Ai and Mimi vote for Takumi and Camilla to win. Fox and Crystal vote for Takumi and Camilla to win. That's impressive. Crimson and Pebble vote for Takumi and Camilla to win. Thank you, jurors, for not being bitter. We really appreciate this one.
Very.
Francis and Felicity and Takumi and Camilla are waiting for the winner reveal. Takumi and Camilla win by a vote of 6-1. They just almost had a clean sweep of that, but they didn't. So who do you want to be favorite? You said you wanted Crimson and Pebble?
Yes.
I'm gonna join you on that because I just all of a sudden just love them. Just because when I saw them evicted, it was so sad.
Yeah.
And I felt bad that I was rooting against them a lot. Because they were awesome, actually. Oh god, no.
No, why?
It chooses wrong for the favorite Houseguest every time.
I wish, like, it wouldn't do that.
Yeah. Nobody would have said that. They would have been so boring to watch. Fox and Crystal are voted by blank as their favorite juror, because it's definitely not Feather Clan who voted for that one. Probably not.
No.
Alright, well there we go. We gotta go look at the other statistics. Gotta scroll through super fast. There we go. Mine didn't show the save with veto, that's great.
Mine didn't either.
Okay, good. Actually, no, that kind of sucks because now we don't know at all. Alright, well, Takumi and Camilla crushed the amount of wins by doubling everybody there.
Yeah.
They doubled the second highest group.
Jeez.
It's impressive. Luke and Tyr went out early, but wow. They were winning at least. They got in there, two wins. So did a lot of others though. But they went out pretty early, pre-jury. Times oh wow, Francis and Felicity were nominated 3 times.
I feel like they were all at the beginning though. I can't really remember.
Yeah. Look at that, Takumi and Camilla 4 times nominated. 3 POVs, so they saved themselves 3 times.
Wow.
And the one time they didn't save themselves, Francis and Felicity stupidly saved them.
That's so bad. They're really deserving winners this time around.
They must have like really talked to Francis and Felicity like to get that vote to stay in case that scenario happened. And Fox and Crystal probably just thought, oh, we're good. We ain't getting voted out. We're too good at this. We don't even have to talk to people to stay in this house.
Oh, goodness.
You know who I forgot was in this season?
Who?
Ruby and Sapphire.
Oh, yeah.
I remember Diddy and Dixie more, and they were first out. Well, that's pretty much it for when it comes to this stuff. Big Mac and Marble Pie had 12 votes against. Okay, so despite everything, Takumi and Camilla only had 2 votes against them.
Oh, wow. That's weird.
Mm-hmm. It's impressive. Same with Lindis and Florina. Anyway, that's it then. That was the season. That was definitely a really good one. I was expecting worse because of the way it was slowly playing out, but it played out, I guess, the way we would like it the most, so that's good. At least they were nice enough to give someone deserving the win, so yay.
Very true, yeah.
And now I need a break, because this was a lot of reading. The names were like, all of the names were just so long.
It was even, like, it was still hard even towards the end when there was less people.
Because even if there was 6 people, you were still reading a lot. Especially at the veto part. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed the season. It was definitely, well, I should say we hope you enjoyed the season. It was definitely really great. I loved it. It was great winner, deserving winner, because they fought for it for half the game. They were nominated a lot. They did everything and beat the odds and made it to the end of the game. So congratulations to Takumi and Camilla for winning the game. Congrats to Francis and Felicity for being runner-up. I don't mean that, but congrats anyway.
Empty words. Empty words.
Empty words, yes. And the same thing goes to Fox and Crystal for being favorite Houseguests. I don't believe that. Not for
No,
a
they
second.
shouldn't be there.
Should have been Crimson and Pebble, and it's going to be Crimson and Pebble in my heart.
Okay, Sam.
Because they deserve that. They were cool. But anyway, hope you enjoyed the season, and we will see you next time in Big Brother. Alright.